Hello. Ah, well, go. That ought to help out a little bit. Am I live here, people? The two people that are here? Oh, Lordy. Let me get my secondary device pulled up here. Let me get that up here and going so that I can see things a little bit better. Go to my channel. Hello, Mama Al. Oh, I'm 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 not getting the hang of it all yet, but I am trying. Lord, when I think I got it figured out, I realize I do not. Oh, coming to you through a wing and a prayer. Got too much going on. Too much going on. Let's see. All right, we got some folks showing up there, and I appreciate everybody coming in here. Thank you very much. Um, yeah, so here I am on StreamYard. I've got a sketchy cell phone signal here for some reason. Seems like when you're trying to do something, uh, things things happen. Let's do the thing now and see who all we've got in here. We have Old Ways Gardening and Prepping, um, a wonderful lady that and her husband that I hope that we can all come together and help with getting them some bridge across some troubled waters. We've got Ginger Ninja. We have Lark's Homesteadish. I thank you so much, Lark's Homesteadish. You shared out my video. And I would encourage folks out there, if you can, if you want to. I just made a video announcing um, uh, kind of what we're about to start doing, what I'm going to start doing here, what I would really love to have community help on, whether you're in our gardening homesteading community or outside. It doesn't matter. Open for everybody that wants to help out Mama Al. Calling all YouTubers. Um, we want to cast that message out as far as possible to see what help we can get these folks. Um, so I appreciate all efforts towards doing that. I encourage people to make their own message to get the word out from Mama Al. And please make sure that if you do that, only link her channel so that people can find her official links on her about page. That cuts down on many problems. Uh, let's see who else we've got. We've got Baruch Cowgirl Homestead. Thank you. Good to see you. Diva in the Dirt. Maureen Washington. Thank you for coming in. Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. We got Cajun Hydroponics. A man at arms and mod here for tonight. Thank you very much, Danny. I know y'all got a busy night, and I appreciate you being here. Let's see here. Uh, still got the scary man face though. Oh, it's just Danny's AI. That's what it is. It looks like Danny. Let's see here. Sheena D, thank you for joining us as well. Got both them Cajuns down here. Bam with Arthur Butler. Hello, sir. It is fantastic to see you here. Gardening Done All Wrong. Hello there. Good to have you. Um, Gardening Warrior Q. Thank you for coming in. Uh, let's see. YouTube. Okay. All right. Well, I probably got 2 votes to see Wilson. Um, who else have we got? Where to begin Homestead? Hello there. Thank you for coming in. Uh, yeah, what we're going to do is kick off the summer of giving that I would like for this summer to become, and focus on helping out in some fun ways. Mama Al and her husband, Junior. He's had not a heart attack. It's actually his heart is just fine. The pump is fine. It is the main artery that comes out of his heart that is the problem. It's ripped about a foot long, and you can imagine like having a great pump and it's working just fine, but then you got a weak hose pipe coming out of it under pressure. You can imagine what the danger of something like that could be. As a result, he of course is not able to work. Each day is a struggle for this man and his wife. Any and all help that we can come together as a YouTube community or people off of YouTube, wherever you're from, whatever you're doing, if we can get you to go over to Mama Al's channel and her about page, you will find her official links to her accounts, and she can direct you there. This is just to get it started off and to get the word out. $1, $5, 10, whatever someone can give. Most people, if you're on YouTube, you can give more than $1 for something like this. But I understand this. There's so many people out there needing help. I understand. But I have absolutely verified these folks. They need the help. So we know it's a good cause, and it's for all the right reasons, that kind of thing. Whatever would hold us back. But most people can give a little something, and I would encourage you to do so. Starting off summer. So, how is everybody doing? I'm seeing lots of videos out there with, let's see, hold on. Yeah, I'm fixing to fix that, Cajun. I'm going to take that away because, there's been a couple of votes in here that says, hey, that's too scary looking. I can't handle that. There's one Cajun on the YouTube enough. So let me see. You know what? I may not be able to. Can I? Can I change it? Let's see. Exit solo layout. Move from stream. No, I'm fixing to mess something up. See, that's what I'm fixing to do. Maybe stuck with it, kids. More. I'm gonna be stuck with that. I'm gonna press a button and end this. Is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people. Lots of people out there with their gardens looking so good. It's fantastic. I don't know. That's probably kind of a gray hazel color or something. I don't know. I can't see nothing. Tired and still above ground, right? Oh, hot and tired. Yep, summer's definitely here. It's definitely here. I just ate my first blueberries of the season. Just about 40. No, it was about an hour ago, hour and a half ago. Gosh, time goes by fast. It was about an hour and a half ago when I made that video, and they were tasty, bugs and all. No, I wish I looked that good. Can y'all hear me? Is my voice getting out there, you know, in decent manner? Uh, I hope it is. I can't hear me, or I'll set up some kind of nasty little echo. Uh, I hope everybody's having fun, and I hope that wherever you are, your plans, your efforts are all going according to what you want. Um, just want to try to lend my channel and my efforts toward helping some folks. I'm telling you what, I am absolutely busy, covered up with what we're doing in the gardening and homesteading community. I really am. We've got several things that are needing my attention, and then another one pops up. Gardening done all wrong. Yeah, you're showing up strong, and you're having fun. So that's what's most important. I'm seeing lots more hydroponic videos out there. I'm seeing people from all over the world gardening in different ways, and seeing what one thing it always, I guess, makes us we get almost jealous sometimes because maybe we want to grow something, but it doesn't grow well here, and then we see one of our friends in another part of the world and they can grow it there, and it just goes crazy, right? But somebody there is thinking, oh, I wish I could grow like these other people grow way, way over there. So it all works out. Every place on this earth is exotic to someplace else. And then you got the rule breakers like uh, it's the Marshmallow Man. He's up there in cold Canada, but he's got this room of tropical plants and tomatoes and things growing in the middle of winter, and growing his turmeric and ginger, tomatoes right up there in the Canadian winter. Mike the Caveman, it is great to see you. Another fine Canadian up there that knows something about sharing space with a bunch of plants in the winter. His wife, Miss Wild Edibles, uh, keeps keeps their house full of plants all winter long, and they don't. I'm sure he don't know what to do sometimes. I'm I'm flying in here on this live stream, winging a prayer kind of style. I mentioned initially meant to go at 8, but I didn't have enough time to get many things done I wanted to, or I had to get those things done and then get in here and then get to prep the indoor studio in the best way as possible. So we going with this little man's head here. Michelle's Happy Homestead. It is so good to see you, Michelle. Thank you for coming over here, spending some time. Y'all cracking me up. Um, Man, Mike, I'm fine. Thank you very much. Let's see here. And what I wanted to do, I don't know how I can do this or not. I was going to do a giveaway on this live stream. Really need to have a few more people in here. Uh, I've got some stuff I want to almost auction off and see what kind of donations we can get to get into Mama Owl's hands tonight. Tonight, got a couple of little trinkets that somebody can get. I have decided to do a giveaway. If we get more people in here, and Mama Al, tell me something before I go too much further. Do you have a way of seeing on this live stream when you get a PayPal account while this live stream is going on? Do you have a way to see if someone has made a PayPal deposit or payment in real time while I'm flapping my gums and we got a live going on? Okay, you can. So I guess you can watch on your computer and then see your PayPal account um, uh, as it as it gets updated. Larks has a good live going on. It's alive barely. I almost missed the bus. I almost missed my ride to the live. We'll let Mama Al work on that question right there. Just have PayPal. I saw some other kind of link on her page, but I ain't sure what that was. And she's got a PO box. Um, ooh, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I guess what I need to do is hold off on that giveaway. I would like to. I will tell you what right now. If well, shoot. Uh, to the first person, let me say it this way: to the first person that will donate $50, $50 to Mama Al's PayPal account right now in this live stream. Okay, while this live stream is going on, you're going to get something special. That's what I'm doing in here tonight, trying to help folks, trying to help Mama Al. Wanda, Louisiana style. It is so good to see you. I hadn't seen you in a while. You hadn't seen me, so this is very nice. Thank you for coming in. That lady knows how to cook. And darling, let me tell you something. I have got a summer that, a summer event that you might want to take part in, and I hope you do. Caucasian Sasquatch, hello there. Sweetwater's Adventures, hello there. Ah, thank you all for coming out and spending some time with me. Mama Al has dedicated herself, her channel, to teaching people how to be more self-sufficient, uh, and grow food, grow medicine, grow whatever. What I'm going to do is have now there's a couple of things. Some of y'all just popped in here. Anyone that has PayPal and they make PayPal payments, if you are the first person tonight in this live stream to donate $50 to Old Ways PayPal account, and she can verify that and make sure that if you do, you put in the little notes there who you are so that you get the credit for it. If she can verify that $50 has gone through, she tell me who it is, and you will win a prize. I tell you what. Let me hold on. Oh, I need a manager. I need somebody. I need somebody to handle my life and help me do what I need to do. Oh, okay. Let me just get out a little trinket here. Maybe I need to Maybe I need to do something else. Oh no, I'm gonna try to show that. Danny, could you show that right there?
What have I got? No, I can't. I can't. I can't.
Talk to you right now, brother. I can't talk to you. Um, you can send me a message and I can see it.
Pop up, and I can't talk to
Why does people want to talk to me all of a sudden? Got two people. Got my dang next door neighbor just called me. Um, TN, if you can send me a text message, if you're watching this or whatever, and you hear me, whatever, I might be able to uh, see what you got going on. I show what? I don't know what you're saying there. Got 15 people in here. Oh my God, what's that? That that is that is. I typed into an AI art program. I says, draw me a picture of a Cajun swamp rat, and that's what it spit out right there. It looks like a Cajun swamp rat. You had asked to show something. Yeah, you had asked me. I'd ask you to show something. Lord, I don't know. I don't know. You're probably gonna have to spell it out. I'm trying to be careful not to show too much over here. You ain't gonna see nothing tonight. You need to be cloned. I bet you do. Okay. All right. Um. Uh. Let's see here. Uh. Danny, would you like to come up here and explain what you're talking about? Because I got the power of the panel now. I got the paneling up. It don't have to be just me. All right, that's fine. In a few, you let me know. Let me know when you get ready. Um, if you want to. I'm not seeing John. John is either taking a little nap or he's sitting there lurking. Let's see here. When I'm ready, in a few, when you're ready. Lord, Danny, I don't know what you mean. Okay, when I'm ready, well, I can drop a link for you in the chat uh, and let you up in here. Okay, let me. And there's Tennessee Bushcraft. Okay, did TN? Did you have something? Okay, all right, Danny. Give me a second here. TN, did you have something you was wondering about? Other than it's like, hey, when are you when you going to go live? Lord, I swear, every time I do this, somebody's like, hey, where's the link? Have you got a link? Are you live? It's like, no, I'm running late. I'm sorry. You just received $100 donation. Get out of here. Get yourself out. Okay. Old ways gardening and prepping. Have they told you? Okay. Let's see. I look, Harry. Do you want to see? Send you a link. Okay. Let's. I'll get the link out there in a minute. As I'm gonna mess something up, and this parts is gonna go everywhere if I touch the wrong thing. That's no worries. Anybody, if you can't do nothing, don't worry about it. Okay. It's now listen. Don't worry about it. This is for people that can. We all want to, right? I it's understandable. Always gardening and prepping. Uh, we're going to need to know. who these wonderful people are, if they don't mind having their name shouted out, I want to do that. Okay, I didn't even get to show what I'm going to give, but you received $100 donation. That is incredible. And Lark's Homestead has sent $50. I am amazed at the generosity of what I'm seeing here tonight. Moonsprout, hello there. Glad to see you. That is fantastic. Well, yeah, they don't have their channel name. Are they a YouTuber? I said $50, and they doubled it to $100. Yeah, we don't want their real name, you know, unless they say they didn't want to do it. You know, if it's a channel name, it's okay to say the channel name. Lord, I want to try to respect people's privacy. And Lark says you still got a package at the PO too. Lark's Homestead. Okay, no channel name. It's an individual. Let's see. Okay, I know who has sent it. Okay, I know who has sent it. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you very much. I know who sent the $100, and that is very powerful. I thank you so much. And I guess for right now, they are wanting to stay anonymous. I really want to, but they said right now you don't have to say who it's from. So I'm going to take that as just leave that alone. You know, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's big help. Larks gave $50. Is that something that just happened? Has that been verified? Let me see. Let me go back up here because I'm looking at two different screens. Okay, so Larks, you know what, Larks? There you go. Okay, you are on the board. Now, the one that has already donated 100, I'll be getting with them. And if they want a little something, I actually need to send them something anyhow. But we'll get on that later. I know that they give out of their heart a lot of to a lot of different things, and it's truly appreciated. That went double the minimum thing that I was looking for. Lark's Homesteaders. Let me, while I've got the big screen to myself. Okay. All right. And they're doubly saying, hey, give that to Lark's. Right. So I have taken off the protective cover from the camera. And Lark's, let me show you what you're going to get if I can make this work right. See that right there? That is a 1942 silver $50. Little walking eagle action for you. That's what I'm giving to you for that $50 donation. And I'm also showing some reflection there. Dang it. Oh. You know, you would think I learned something, but I don't. Right. Okay, moving on. Lord help me. Let me take this. You know what? Now I know a little bit about how a vampire feels, right? He's got to be careful around all them reflections. I don't go to sleep till late in the morning, and I'm scared of my own reflection. I don't want to see it because it ain't gonna. I'm scared of mirrors and reflective surfaces. Rather, I am a vampire. Oh Lord! Just look at. Let me do a test here and see. Yeah, y'all might have seen too much. I might have to burn this live stream now. Lord, dang it! All right, there we go. Let's see if you can get my reflective image off of that. You can't. Anyhow, that's what's going to come to you, Larks. I'm sending that out to you. That'll go out Monday. I don't know that I've got your address. Make sure you send me an email with your correct address, and you have got yourself a 50-cent gold piece. Let's see. Oh, gold piece. I wish I had a 50-cent gold piece to give away. Y'all didn't see nothing, did you? Tell me now. Help me out. You didn't see nothing this time? All right. Now, if we get somebody to donate some real money, I'll show you some stuff now, but we're gonna have to have enough for me to retire on completely. I don't think nobody's gonna come through with that. Huh. Let's see. Yeah, these older coins. I like to collect a little at a time. They have intrinsic value. They got the value of silver. We all know about that. I like the noise too. Let's see here. All right, so what all have I missed in the chat? Well, let me take this offensive thing off. Okay, now we're off now. All right, we'll put the little protective cover back on there and keep me hidden away from your violating eyes. It's not that I'm violating, it's that you are, because you're not supposed to see certain things. So that means it's against the rules. So Larks is just, if she didn't do anything else today, I know she's won today somehow. It's been a winner of a day for her, and she just won herself a $50 silver walking liberty. Now let's see what I'm all missing here. Let's see. Didn't say anything. Lord, I'm having my moments. No, don't you start with that. You're handsome stuff. Y'all didn't see me, and I know you're lying because I am not handsome. Gone away. Yep. Yeah. Lord, help me. Okay, let me see if I can find a way to do this link. Okay, guest, private chat, post comment, settings. Wait a minute. No, it's at the bottom. I go to guest. I go to invite guest. I copy the link. And I go back to the more category, post a comment, and I press on that. And I press on it again, and I press on it again, and I paste it, and I hit chat, and then it pops up there like magic. You collect more than $50? That is awesome. I like the coins. I do. Coin collecting, and I especially like to collect those things that we've used as money for thousands of years. gold and silver. I tell you, they can really, you know, in a pinch, they can help you out. And in this case, they can help out a friend. And so that's what this is doing, what I'm doing right now with a little bit of my preps. I'm helping out one of my friends. And, if I didn't have that, I mean, because see, that's the thing. That little bit of silver there, you know, that little bit of silver, what they say, you can't eat gold and silver, right? That's true. That's true. You can't eat gold and silver. But gold and silver is not going to pay your taxes. You can't. Don't wait a minute. You can't eat gold and silver, but beans ain't going to pay your taxes or your mortgage or your car payment. It can't, do the things that money can do. Okay. And anywhere in the world, gold and silver are money, and they are appreciated as a store of value. And we've got the wine cellar, the Canadians, the Canadian alien of the wine cellar is with us, and we've got Living a Rogue Life. Living a Rogue Life has come in here, and I'm so glad to see you. So right now in this live stream, we have had $150 donated to Mama Owl and her husband. It's going directly into their PayPal account. And I appreciate you all so much. If you can do money transfers like that, and if you can, why? Because Mama Owl's husband, Junior, has had a terrible thing happen. He was the breadwinner, the major breadwinner of the family. Like most of it, I don't know how they worked things out, but he made the money, and she is been working feverishly on her YouTube channel, bringing in money that way. But he was a truck driver, and that's the money that came in that they counted on for everything. Well, he did not have a heart attack. What he had is the aorta, his aortic valve, the big artery that comes out of the top of your heart and goes down into your body. That massive artery has ripped. He's had a aortic dissection, and it's ripped about a foot. 1 foot of that artery is split. His heart is in great shape, and that means he's got a strong heart, or strong pump, pumping into a weak hose pipe under pressure. And let's see who we got in here. We've got Lisa. Y'all give it up for Lisa at our Georgia Suburban Homesteading. Let's see. All right, did I do it right? Yes, I did. Just a little bit of lag there. She's coming to us straight out of the garden, I believe she said. Wait a minute. I'm not hearing anything.
Hi, can you hear me?
Oh, okay. I can hear you. Oh, but why? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get my sound to come up a little bit more. If not, this is going to be problematic for me.
I don't know why it's not showing me. I can't get the camera.
Volume. Oh my goodness. My volume is way down. Or I need you to get closer to the phone or microwave or camera or whatever.
Yeah, well, mine's showing my sound going almost 3/4 of the way up, so it's your end.
It's
I'm going to try to start the camera again because you're not even showing my avatar.
Okay. Well, that's on my end. It shows like a stream with like a close up of some plants, Now I've lost you, so I still don't know what's going on. But I could just barely hear you. Looks like maybe you lost signal or something. I'm new. I'm new to StreamYard. I'm new to live streaming. In a way, I haven't done a whole lot of it. I don't do many regular live streams. So let's see here. And I'm very new to doing a live stream on StreamYard. Let's see. Are you still in the chat there? Our Georgia Suburban Homestead. Okay, well, the link is down there. Okay. I couldn't hear what you were saying. You could hear her fine. I don't know what's going on with this thing. It sounds like it's coming through my. There it is again. Man, this StreamYard is so strange. Okay. Sound and vibrations. Let me go back to that. It's got sound. The volume's all the way up. It should be on the speakerphone. I know that. But it sounds like it's coming from the part that you would listen to in your ear. And that's where it's coming from. You can hear me, but you could not hear Lisa. Is that what? I don't know. Mute my YouTube. Well, I don't have YouTube open. Wait a minute, hold on. I've got YouTube open on a second device. No, it's not that. It's not feedback. It's just a weak sound. But y'all, I don't know. I've got a microphone here. Well, I got to power the panel, right? So we can see people, but I may not be able to hear. I don't know. It'll get figured out one day. One live stream, I'll figure it out. Video of mine. You own a video of mine. I will leave you my email, then not in here. Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Okay, Lisa. No, you're fine. You're welcome to stay and hang out, darling. I don't. There's some going on with this squirrely phone, I guess. But let's see. Okay, I can see you there, Danny. We'll test you out. You got a big mouth, and if anybody can give me that test, that's gonna be you. All right, so I'm going to punch you up. You watch your mouth now. All right, add to stream. All right, there we go. And I can't hear you either.
Hi, how about that?
Well, I can, but it's the same thing.
It's low.
Huh. I wonder what's going on with that.
I don't know. Can you hear me better now? I'm talking real loud.
No, I can't. I mean, yeah, I can hear you, but it should be really loud enough for me to hear it easily. Oh, now I just turned off my phone. Let me try something else here.
The links.
I made a screenshot earlier. Maybe that changed something. No,
Do you have any?
No, I don't know.
Do you have any notifications on your phone?
I can't. I can just barely hear you, and it shouldn't be that way. It should be loud. The phone. It's like it's sending it to the phone receiver, and it should be sending it to the. Let's just look here. Let's go to settings this time. We'll go to settings.
Tennessee Bushcraft.
Audio.
He might be able to help you.
Let's try some audio here. Echo cancellation, automatically adjust. Mic volume, default. Mic default. Let's take away the echo. Now say something.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you a lot better now.
Okay.
But I don't know. Did we? Let's test this. Can y'all hear lots of echo now when Danny's talking?
How about now? Can you hear me now? Yeah, I hear a little bit of back feed. Not bad. Did we freeze?
And I'll tell you what. Anybody else that wants to donate $50, if there's anybody else, I'm going to tell you what. In this live stream, I will put out.
You can put out.
I'm going to put out one more silver $50. One more Walking Liberty to anyone that makes another $50 donation. And Larks, let's hold up. Don't try to get all my money over here. Let's spread it out. You know, if you that froggy, let's let somebody. Let's Ooh. Okay, let's cancellation. All right, now say something, Danny.
How about now?
Yeah, I
Tennessee
can hear you.
Bushcrafter is trying to get up here if you allow it. He would like to reshare the link to come up.
Okay.
If y'all want to visit, I can stay. Oh, he's gone. Hey, y'all, we about to tear this place down. Mr. Robert messed up and left me here. So we can have some fun tonight while he's out and about trying to figure out how to turn his phone back on. What y'all think about that? No. Can't show the shirt. Hey there, my Alabama Farm Life. How are you doing? Wild Edibles, Lawrence Homesteadish. I'm sure Mr. Robert's going to be back shortly. Tennessee Bushcrafter. Ooh, I'm tired. You back, Mr. Robert?
Hey, and I can hear you.
Oh, wait, what? I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, I can hear you now. What are you doing? You trying to take over my dang live stream? I'm seeing people there. What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Voodoo.
I did some computer voodoo to make you go away, and we was about to have some fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was about to get lit. We was about to raise some money. Yeah,
about to do a striptease.
Yeah, yep. Sheena was gonna start her OnlyFans again.
There we go.
There we go.
They'll raise some money.
Let's see what we got here. I'm sorry. You can see I am not the smooth professional.
It's no, everybody got to learn, Mr. Robert. Take your time. Everybody's going to be patient with you.
Let's see here.
That's going to be a lot of basil, Tennessee Bushcrafter.
Kathleen, my Alabama Farm Life. Thank you for coming in, neighbor. I appreciate you. Let's see here.
It was Rich. It was about to get lit. Les Le Bon Temps Roulé. It was about to be fun. Then he came back.
Okay, let me go see if I can find. I don't see TN Bushcrafter in there.
He is. He just said I could share my Only Feet link.
Well, I see him in the chat, but I don't see him in the guest list.
Oh.
I have done too much talking and run around today.
I can go back and copy it in YouTube and share it again if it's still up. It was a little while ago. The link to come up.
You can do that?
Yeah. You shared the link earlier at 9:12. And I can go ahead and paste it, copy and paste it.
Yeah.
If you're good with that.
Oh yeah, that's fine. If you can do it easily, that's fine too.
Ooh, we pasted a lot. Oh,
Maybe everybody get their own link.
I don't know if this. I copied the StreamYard. Hold on, let me erase that and try it again. It's a lot of erasing. It's a YouTube redirect. That's probably it. It's just whenever it's up there. Copy link and paste. Oh, no, it ain't gonna let me paste it. It's too big.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not a quick link.
Okay. All right, let's go. Let's see. How did we do this? We go to guests, invite guest, copy, and then carefully hit that X and go to more, post comment, and then we're going to press on that. We'll press on it again. Press on it again. Dang it.
I need a cigar. I could look just like
There
this.
we go. Then we're going to hit chat. And so that should pop up there.
There it goes.
All right. So we've done some good tonight. Done some good. And there's been $0.50 in silver going out. And that is amazing. That went to Lark's Homesteading. The way she got that, I guess everybody's in here knows, but just in case, if the first $50 or more donation to Mama Owl's PayPal account got a $50, a silver $50. Walking Liberty silver $50. And I will even put up a second one, but I'm not that. But I'm gonna have to ease that throttle back on that. We're gonna have 2 for the live stream. Let's see, 9:30. I guess I've been in here almost an hour, so this could be like a second hour or whatever, second little bit, you know. Have done amazing. Can't say thank you enough to everybody. Thank you so much for everybody helping out. Any amount can help. If you got $5, 10, 20, you know, whatever it is, 100, you know, $1 million, cut me in for half of that, you know, and send the other half to Always Gardening and Prepping. She has an official PayPal link on there, on her about page. So, what? Let's see. There you go. Yep. So Danny, did y'all enjoy supper? I understand y'all had a night out.
Oh, last night. Oh, it was amazing. It had been a long time. Got to watch a guy that he wasn't really big. He put out like 4 CDs locally, general area, basically like the Gulf Coast. Did a lot of touring along the Gulf Coast, but 3 or 4 of his songs that he had put, basically one song on every album that he had was recorded by what is basically a megastar and went to #1. So that it was pretty cool. I didn't know he had that many. I knew he had one, but it was kind of, he's not much older than me, and we grew up listening to him around here. So it was pretty neat. Go and watch him last night play. Little Mexican bar, you know, nice, quiet. It was a little warm, but it was hot. I'm not gonna say
it was outside, but I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't.
it was an outside venue, but it was nice. We're probably gonna do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere but in a freezer down there is a little warm.
Yeah, everywhere but in the freezer is a little warm. Exactly. Look, you got.
Hey, we got.
Yep, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna
We
point
got
you out.
Radio Jonesy Tasmanian coming in here. Radio Jonesy, Tasmania. Good to see you. Well, I know we keep crossing up. What is that?
No, I was going to say the same thing. Radio Jonesy had come in. I was going to letting you know to where you could shout him out. But yeah, it's something we want to keep doing. Possibly, it's when it's hot, it's hard. But there's a lot of people around here. I say a lot of people. There's a lot of good music, a lot of festival seasons getting kicked off, and it's a good time of year to be in
kids are
South
older now,
Louisiana.
so we can.
The kids are older.
So it's like we can do things for us.
Yeah. Sheena enjoys it. Me, it's hard. It's hard to get me out the house. Last night I was trying to back out. I'm like, I'm kind of tired. We've been working all day again today. I really don't know. She said, well, you made plans with your friends. So we went and I ended up enjoying it. I just have to get there.
Okay, hold on. We've got Lark's Homesteadage is offering a medicine bottle of Cherokee Trail of Tears beans that she will send out to someone who donates at least $10. And those seeds. Okay, wait. All right. Says I'm going to get those seeds to you in the mail tomorrow. Lark's Homesteadage. So I don't know that anybody's taken Lark's up on their offer yet. I thought that maybe that meant Alabama Farm Life was making a donation, but there's $10. If anyone has $10 that they can donate to Mama Al, good night, Talca Detector. I do not know your channel. I've not seen you, but thank you for dropping in. Okay, we got T and Bushcrafter down here in the basement, and I'm pressing. Y'all get ready. Come another hillbilly up here. All right.
What's up?
What's that? Back in the day there.
Mr. Robert, Sheena wants to we're gonna donate a shirt if somebody wants to donate $15.
Yeah, we'll send out
a shirt. Just Mama, I will let us know who it is that donates $15, and they can send us an email address.
Okay.
An address, and we'll get the shirt sent out to them.
All right. And I said we got Cajun Hydroponics in here, and that does include the Queen. Although we've looked at a lot of times at Danny's face, we got Sheena D, the Queen, right there, making an appearance. So, it's pretty much all the same folks in here right now. So, but anyhow, you don't have to do it right now, whatever it is. But, in order to get the little prizes, I guess, somebody needs, or maybe not, but Mama Al needs to be able to verify who you are, what you've given, and work it out that way. I don't do a whole lot of this kind of stuff. So kind of stumbling a little bit, so I apologize for that. But tonight, what has already been given has been a tremendous help. We're going to figure out some more creative ways and a little more heads up on things, a little more running room, get some more people in, maybe get some donations lined up. This is a quick Friday kind of thing here. Let's see. I'm trying to keep up with chat. Okay, Chris, you were saying earlier that y'all were cooking out. How's that going?
Nah, it went, man. It was just some hot dogs and sausages, man. My kid wanted to start a fire, so he took a ferro rod and started a fire.
All right. And we've got Radio Jonesy. He's wanting to come up. So let's let Mr. Tasmania come up here
Hey, hey, hey.
and show us his garden. Hey there, Jonesy.
How are we? I just finished a bit of work and turned this on and said who is live, and look who's live, and I thought I'd come and say hi.
It is good to see you. What time is it there?
12:38 p.m. on Saturday. So just after
Okay.
lunch. Yep.
Man, them flowers look good.
Yeah, I'm
Welcome
going to
to
cut
the
them
future.
down. Yeah, it's raining at the moment, but going to cut them back this weekend and get them ready for spring hydrangeas. They look too good to cut down, but apparently now's the time to do it.
They are pretty.
Yeah, it's a good hiding spot. That's where all the little local paddy melons hang out, unfortunately. And the dog goes in there and finds a few little treats, unfortunately. So,
If y'all can see that. No, it's breaking up. I can blame it.
it's pretty
Like
cool.
the green screen is grabbing it.
Man, I hate green screen.
Got a green
See
shirt on.
that? Well, actually, it's kind of bluish. But anyway, can you see that?
I can see something.
Yep.
I think
if
a
I-
lot of it.
Looks like Tennessee.
Yeah, it is. But it's kind of like the higher. It's one of them ones that's got the glare to it. But anyway, Devil Dog's wife. That's her sticker.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. She is a sticker factory. Got the holographic
Yeah,
look to it.
the hologram ones.
Oh, nice.
That may be part of the reason it's kind of having a little trouble too.
There we go. Just happen to have that one handy.
Yeah, I got some of them.
Anyway.
Yeah, I guess the way we do it, if somebody sees this live stream and they say that, they say, hey, has anybody won those seeds yet? I want to make a donation to get those seeds or whatever, however it goes, the seeds or the shirt, then Mama Al, you can get in contact with Larks and what I'm seeing here, and Danny, Cajun Hydroponics. Gardner Josh, good to see you in your bare feet. Lord, we got bare feet in the chat. We got bare feet on the panel because Chris ain't wearing no shoes. Probably.
Hey,
You're probably right.
if I was flexible, I'd show you my bare feet, but I got no shoes on either.
You ain't got no shoes on? Man, I thought it stunk in here when I had my feet off.
Right.
And then worse, Sheena probably ain't got her shoes on either. Danny got them little small feet though. He's got them. Oh my goodness! Put that back up there. Let's see that. What do we got?
Hey, no, you got to pay for
It's
that.
going to cost you to see it again. You're going to have to go to
You gotta-
the Feet Finder.
Oh man,
You got to go
dang
get
Feet Finder. Feet Finder's getting all my money lately.
What are you
Yeah.
trying to say?
I'm really not trying to say nothing. I need to keep my mouth shut.
You paying for mint crushing feet finder?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for every day.
Mm-hmm.
I see some hillbilly's gnarly toes down there wiggling in some mint. That's disgusting.
It's the middle of winter here. I tell you what, it's a bit fresh, but
But you washed it.
I like to feel the earth beneath your toes, beneath your
Yeah.
feet. I could wear my boots, but it's raining now. Let me go to the rain camera.
The rain camera. The patty melon catcher.
There we go.
The little kangaroos hopping around.
Yeah, little buggers.
Where they at, Jonesy?
Probably next door on the other side of that timber fence.
Okay.
Up the back there, they sort of hang out in the jungle up there for a while.
Yeah.
And they jump over that fence into this tall fence just near the greenhouse there. It gets a bit smaller further up the yard. But it's anyway.
I've done gotten used to them showing up.
I've got one carrot left in my tub up the top there. See them black tubs near the greenhouse? I've got one carrot left, a seedling, and it's got a little, you might see a little dome over the top of it. I'm protecting it with a little mini greenhouse outside the greenhouse. One carrot. Like I could buy a whole packet of carrots at the supermarket for $1.50 or something, like for a big, and 1.5 kilos. It's probably a waste of time trying to grow carrots because they're so cheap here. But
that's the way I look at it about like celery. It's really hard to grow celery down here in the South because it likes cold weather, and carrots do as well. But
we're cold. I got some good lettuce growing, but in that greenhouse there, I got a few heads of lettuce, so they're pretty expensive down here. So I'm growing them. We went to the
greenhouse. We went to the little local greenhouse the other day, and they had lettuce that was bolted 3 feet high.
Oh, wow!
I was like, "Yeah, and you're trying to sell this?"
It's a new variety. It's called bitter melon lettuce.
Yeah, that wasn't no bitter melon.
Yeah.
I mean, it was right on the verge of starting getting that little flower bud on it.
Oh.
Well, how much is a head of lettuce going for down there, Jonesy?
About $5.
Ooh.
Yeah, they were $14 at one stage.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah.
I heard $11 at one time.
Yeah, no, well, we did have a lot of floods and they wiped out most of the crops in our region. They seem to grow them on the river flats or around here. But, there was a lot of flooding and, so stock was scarce. So I suppose it's a commodity and people that wanted it paid it and people that didn't want it started to grow it like I did. I thought, I'm not paying that. I'll go buy a packet of seed and see what I can do.
I grew lettuce indoors pretty much year round. And I actually sent a picture to Robert the other day. I've got lettuce probably about 2 foot tall. About 2 foot tall, but it's like a big butterhead.
Oh, wow.
I have several of them, and I've got Brussels sprouts started in the same area, indoors. I mean, if I put them outdoors right now, they'd be up with, cabbage worms and slugs and everything else.
Worms are bad right now over here.
Yeah, and they'd be bolting and everything else.
Well, see that big pile of green in front of the greenhouse behind that tree? That is not grass. That is onion weed that we talked about the other week.
The one on the left?
Right up the. Let me sort of.
Onion weed.
Yeah. Remember we was talking about that? Me, him, you, and Carol.
I remember us talking about onion weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pain. I've dug out about a good 15 meter by 15 meter square and took out everything, every bulb, sifted everything. I was really thorough, and we've had nothing but rain since then. So all the pieces that I didn't do are really sprouting up, which is good because it helps me get them out later. But anyway.
I see it looks like everybody in the chat's having a good time. We're sitting up here hanging out on the screen, and it's good for us. And they down there sharing the organics, and that's a good thing. It'll keep and make everything nice and chill in here.
Yeah, so
Going-
I missed the band that you went to see or the festival, which I just come in just as you were talking about the music. So yeah, who did you go hear or who did you see?
We went see Kip Sonye last night. He's a local guy. He was more popular mid to late 90s around here, or kind of in the country music scene.
Yeah.
He's starting to get back and playing more local and, in the area now. So we went watch him last night, just at a little Mexican restaurant, his guitar and a little background music off of the computer. It was nice, enjoyable, hot.
Yeah, you can't beat live music, but like,
No.
I live for music. It's been part of my life every day, and yeah, I just can't get enough of it. And every time I do go to America, I like going to see the big shows, and then I like going to see the little people, like the bottom dwellers or whatever you want to call them. But the guys working day to day in little restaurants and bars, and yeah, it's part of what I like to do anyway, just to enjoy music.
We have French and Zydeco music around here also. It's pretty specific to the area. That's a real good time when the local guys play that. It's fun. It's a lot of dancing and good times and good music. Can't understand it all because it's kind of in French, back and forth between French and English, with an accordion is the main instrument in it most of the time. It's real nice.
Wow.
Hey, let me say hello to the chat there. Mr. David Lynn, Prepper Principal. It's good to see you. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for the like. Thanks for dropping in here. We are trying to direct some attention to Mama Al and the Always Gardening and Prepping channel. Let's see here. David Lynn, Prepper, Principal. I'm sitting here trying to get my thumbs to work right and my spelling to work right. And just dropped your link there, brother. I appreciate it. People may not know you, so we'll help share you out. I appreciate it. Appreciate you coming in. And we have Wild Edibles, the queen of our community, in here finally. We had, she's been here for a minute. I think she snuck in with Mike the Caveman, but she's talking now, see. They say officially, hello to the queen. And we have Jason coming in from Green Country Agroforestry. Hello, Jason. Trying to drum up some attention to Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. You may have big news.
I see you've become a professional now, Robert, with the live streaming. Since it's taken you about a week and a half, and now you're killing it.
A professional?
Look at you go,
brother. We need to get with you in the dictionary and make sure you understand the meaning of that word. Old ways.
Hang on. Have I got my settings right? Do you hear this? Oh.
I am. I'm struggling here, buddy.
Okay, man.
Struggling.
Yeah.
I don't know half of what this stuff does, and I got some big fingers. I'm doing dangerous things.
It is hard on your phone. I'll give you that. It's very hard on the phone.
Let's see. I'm having to keep it.
You haven't had any other surprise pop-ups or reflection appearances lately?
No, I haven't. It's been a few days since I've done a live stream. If that's what you're talking about, I don't know.
Yeah, the other day you said you were filming something and you were caught in the reflection.
Oh yeah, the now infamous little, the catching me. Y'all violating catching me on video a little bit. Y'all saw my belly and my little furry man boobs.
But your avatar looks a really good picture of you. Really good resemblance.
No, that's not me now. That's Danny. That's Danny's avatar. That's that's the AI version of Danny right there.
What did you type into the AI to get the picture?
Swamp rat. I said, draw me a swamp rat. That's what it came out with.
Awfully
man.
close.
And I just thought that that Danny needed to see that.
I need to get me a cigar for the next live stream.
Oh man. Well, it's a long weekend here. It's the King's birthday weekend. Used to be the Queen's birthday long weekend. But yeah, so it's nothing. It always rains this weekend, and it's true to form. They won't give you a nice sunny camping weekend to go away.
Well, that Jason, that does sound like some incredible news there. Corn that does not need fertilizer. So I can understand you wanting to spread the word on that.
Yeah.
Do you know Old Ways Gardening and Prepping? Jason? Are you familiar with her channel?
Exudes some mucus.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well, go. I posted a link there, and you can find her channel. Do us a favor, and you go subscribe to Miss Mama Owl and become an Owl member supporter. And she has links to her PayPal account, and it would be wonderful if you would like to make a donation to her account. They have had some very hard situations in life come at them, trying to help them get through her husband's heart situation at the moment. And he was a breadwinner and having a tough time right now making up for his loss of income. But that is pretty cool on the corn. Because if you've got corn that fertilizes itself, that takes a whole lot of effort out of the earth in order to do that. And that is pretty neat. You seen Deep South Homestead? He has corn that's got those excess roots. Don't know. Yep. And fertilizer, the efforts to get enough fertilizer into the ground to create the food that feeds the planet takes a huge toll on the planet and the resources of everything. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm going to have a cooking collaboration that I will be kicking off, and that's going to be called hashtag Old Ways Summer of Giving, and that's going to be a a neat thing where you can take part of the collaboration, but there is a fee to do so. It's not a free thing. It's going to be all to raise money for Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. I'll tell more about that at a later time, but very soon, so we can get started doing that. I think that's going to be kind of neat. Most of the time when people show up for things, they're looking for something for free. You know, looking for whatever gifts or whatever they can get for free. Many times without doing anything for it, you know, that, and that's all fun and games. It's fun. We like that. But with this collaboration, I would like for the people to be in it to be those that want to give first. That's my main idea with that. It's folks that want to give first and be a part of something like that to help out a couple.
That's a good idea.
Mama Al has made me hungry so many times with what she has shared, all these different things. And I'm saying, wait a minute, it's 2:00 in the morning and you're sharing this thing on Facebook, and I don't have that. I don't have that setting right here. I can't eat that right now. How dare you? And then she's got another one up there that I see. So, got to pay her back, and I'm looking for your help to do that. We're going to pay Mama Al back for sharing all that good-looking food. Yeah. Professional live streamer, I am not. So, I'm trying to learn. Yeah, trying to learn.
Only one way to learn, mate. Get on the bike and start riding.
That's right. And dig the gravel out of your palms when you get thrown off, right?
Palms,
Yes.
knees, ankles.
Yeah.
That's right. Barbed wire fence. Lord, the first time I rode I'd been on a bike, but I couldn't figure out how to work the brakes, right? I could not get it in my head how to pedal backwards to make the brakes operate. I don't know why.
I'm surprised they had brakes way back then.
Yeah, they did. You had to, instead of pedaling forward, running forward, you had to run backwards.
Fred Flintstone.
I think
Okay.
the brakes back then were tennis shoes.
All right, well, y'all make your little jokes for a minute, and then I'll be right back, and I'll tell you the story.
Okay.
He left. We ain't got nothing to say. Okay, he's gone. Let's party down now. Let's burn this place up.
She getting big. Oh.
Pretty dog.
Oh, wow. And that's just a rabbit.
Yeah. Oh, Fred.
Wow.
Settle.
Looks like a kangaroo with the ears pointing like that.
Yeah, she getting big.
Roo's like a kangaroo.
So, Danny. We were splitting out a bunch of basil today and some dill and all that and putting it in hydroponics. And some little somebody decided she was going to be root sniffing. But this was not on camera, so nobody can prove nothing.
If it's not on camera, it didn't happen.
That's right. But it was all this one here.
Yeah.
She get all weird and everything, like it happens with when I sniff the roots. Whoo, I get weird.
That long one.
That long root. Whew.
Yeah. She was funny though, because them basil, I was pinching off like all the suckers. What is wrong with you? I was pinching off all the suckers and all that. She was eating every one of them little leaves.
She like that?
Yeah. They like the time, it seems like. Her and we got a border collie. And it seems like they like that time more than I got oregano, basil, sage.
What?
Ford Border Collie.
That's what roux is.
Oh, roux.
We have
A
a
lot of
border
work.
collie lab mix. Zydeco's part Catahoula.
Well, the lab might slow the border collie part down, but geez, border collies, they're active dogs.
Yeah. I thought border collies were active dogs. Dog, I
Q,
did.
I don't remember much about last night's live stream. I'm sorry. I was told it was me that said that, and that is not true. I didn't get the copy of the captain flashing live from Chris. I was told that it was me that said it, and I can't say if it was or not because I don't remember, and I didn't have time to go back today and rewatch the live stream. So I just took it off because I don't know what I did or what I said on it. I was a little intoxicated last night. I had a good time because I woke up with a hangover. But no.
Robert's like, "Hey, I got to talk to you." I'm like, "What the crap? What did I do?"
Sorry.
I was like, "Was it good or bad?" I didn't know if this was like, from somebody that was like negative to our community, or I didn't know.
Oh,
I was like, "Dude, you can't just tell somebody." Then like, "Well, I'll talk to you later."
Hey, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I'll talk to you
Okay. I told him that I had just got done talking to somebody else, and I was trying to get around, right? And so I hit Key and Bushcrafter up, and and asked him that and everything. And then as soon as that happened, I had a phone call, and that phone call turned out me sitting there with a couple of knuckleheads for way too long, discussing things, and so Chris has sent me a message say what's going on. So he's sitting there waiting and wondering the whole time because I was about to tell him.
I'm like, "Did I get penalized another 20 pounds or?" I ain't even made a video.
Oh,
Chambers.
oh Lord,
Jeepers.
the way things go, man.
Oh, God.
And then let's see, Cindy Squirrel off grid. Hello there. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the Summer of Giving, the Old Ways Summer of Giving live stream kickoff kind of thing.
And the summer of sniffing.
Catahoula.
We have some banana leaves coming in the next few days from a friend. We're going to check those out, see what they smell like.
Just don't do it on camera.
We got to show people so they won't do it. We're just trying to protect others.
Yeah. See, that's what I was doing. I was trying to protect people, but
it's
that's not the way they understood it.
It's a community service video.
Yes.
Yeah, here, dude. Let's show you what not to do. That kind of thing. Yeah.
If you do this, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So don't.
I heard that. Well, they need to see that bad example every once in a while, right? Just to know what it's like.
That's right.
Glad somebody else is doing that instead of me.
Then you can do the mink covered feet finders thing.
Yeah. You will not see my feet out there. You will not. I will not be doing the feet finders. I'm looking for y'all's feet. They would check my feet for extra feet in the Hobbit movies.
Well, Cubert says, "You better not be holding that on your future ex." That's what I've always told her. I'm like, "You may be my future ex-wife at some point. If I ever go for looking for another wife, you always got to find a future ex-wife.
I'm always trying to find one, but she won't let. She goes to the store. She's like, "You need something?" No.
Do you see that look? Oh,
am I lying?
He like, wait, don't. What?
I'm not lying. Every time she goes to the store, you need something? Yeah, girlfriend. They don't serve that. They don't have that there. Oh, they do. Chubs.
Yeah, marriage is nowadays is like a recycling program, and just trade in your old one and get a new one to you,
I don't want to trade her in. I just want to borrow another one. I mean, it's like a car.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, something might be wrong with yours, and you just need to borrow somebody's car. I can get that.
I need to figure out that mine's still the best.
Oh, it is.
Oh, you better know she's still the best.
You're sleeping with the dogs tonight.
No, I'll sleep in Colt's room. You ain't got to worry about that. That don't bother me. I ain't sleeping with no dogs.
The kitchen ain't far. They keep knives in kitchens. You better be careful, Danny.
She
I'm
wouldn't do
just
that.
joking.
Yeah. Hope she knocks you out. You better stop. That ain't nothing she ain't never heard before. I ain't talking no crap on here that I don't tell her.
Sheena would probably already scalp you, but she ain't got nothing to grab a hold of.
That's why I keep my hair short.
She had to stop at your bottom lip, but your Amish facial hair there.
Cajun Amish.
It looks like we're twins sitting up here right now. If you just fill up, if you were to lean forward and fill up the camera with your face right there, it would look the same. Let's test it.
I'll go shave my eyebrows. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
There we go.
That's better.
It's the same. Oh,
Thank you.
Lord. Tell you what.
Not
We got
tonight, not tonight. Relax a little bit.
Now, Hubert, that would just be saying the short hairs.
The short hairs.
Yeah. Yeah, we get
My better half, she been all over me all day. Well, I started some crap today.
Oh, what'd you do?
I had to pull a nail out, so I had one of them little trim little hooks. Got a little hook on this and got the flat end on it where you pull trim off with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's kind of like a little flat bar on one end. It's got like a little crow hook on the other end.
Yeah, little crowd, little bitty probe, that little bitty thing. I know what you're talking about.
Ain't but about that long. Well, about 6 inches long. Well, I go out there and I pull this nail off and get that all out of the way. I come back by her and I took that hook right up her butt crack. She's like, I will beat you half to death. This is my last good pair of blue jean shorts. Like, well, you gotta have fun,
Oh yeah.
But all day long, she's been like, I'll tell you what, if you don't stop, we're just gonna fight. Yeah, bring it.
Wonder what piece of hardware she gonna come at you with.
Well, she can't catch me though. That's the thing. I know I can outrun her. That you ain't got to be the fastest. You just got to be faster than the slowest.
You got to sleep sometime, is what she would say. You ain't running too fast in your sleep, son.
But you know what? She's done asleep. So.
Is that why you got your dog to alert you? No. Hey, something fitting to happen.
It might be a possibility. Jonesy, that was a pretty sky you had up there a minute ago.
Oh, thanks, mate. Now you just got the back of my head. Some program's not running properly over here on there it goes.
We had one of them big
Maybe.
red
Cool.
sun skies tonight.
That Canadian, is that
Yeah, no,
Canadian
we just
smoke getting all the way down to Tennessee?
Do what?
how's that?
Does the Canadian smoke get all the way to Tennessee?
You know, I don't know that I've noticed it, but she said that, you know, people were saying that, like in Nashville area and all, they were starting to complain about it.
Now, this is pretty sky down there.
Tell you what, it changes every 5 minutes. The rain's now stopped. You will get blue sky. Maybe some sun will come out, and then everyone runs around and says, "Oh, let's quickly do stuff." And then, yeah, and then the rain comes back. I went grocery shopping in the rain this morning because no one goes. So you park the car in the car park, walk through the rain to get there, go buy your stuff, and come back out in the rain, put it in the car, come home. By the time I come home, the blue sky was out again, and everyone was heading up to the local supermarket to get there. It's funny how a long weekend will make people stress, and they go buy more food than they need than they normally buy for a normal week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like to buy enough stuff to have it where I don't have to go anywhere for as long as possible.
Yeah.
I don't care when it is. It used to be just a weekend. If I can come home on a Friday night and not leave till Monday morning, then I was a happy man. Very happy man.
I told her we got to quit buying food.
Well, it used to be that way a long time ago.
No, I'm serious. I mean, I've been trying to empty my freezer out. And
Well,
it's
you got a bunch of stuff going on there. You got your rabbits and you got your chickens.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Thinking
pulled
about it.
probably 8 pounds of meat out of my freezer. Probably at least 8 pounds out the other day. But I'm gonna, like I said, I was gonna start curing some more ham. But they just seems like every time we go to the store, it's like, oh, we'll buy another 15 pounds of meat or more.
You need a mortgage over here, mate. To go buy some meat. These are the prices are going up.
There we go. I forgot about that trick right there.
What? A mortgage?
Oh yeah, well,
I can pop something up on the screen. He says, Danny, you look a little bit rough up there.
No, I didn't say Danny. That's Robert.
No, they both Danny.
They both did.
Oh,
We eat
yeah,
a lot of
that
beer. Ooh, because the beef's so damn expensive. We buy everything on sale.
yeah.
Man, I'll tell you, I stopped in to Save a Lot today because they had 85% ground beef for $2.99 a pound,
That's cheap over here.
and I was like, well, I'll run in there. I actually wanted to go in there and get a thing of ice cream because I haven't been able to eat ice cream for a while, but now I can. So I went in there and got me some, and they had that ground beef, so I ended up getting like a 9-pound package of ground beef. And I mean, I know, it's not the greatest ground beef, but, it's good enough for some things.
It takes the edge off when you've been eating pork for a while, or chicken, or
Yeah.
Make
And
it
then
good
I
green.
looked and they had sirloin tip roasts, but they always have like these really small roasts that are only like maybe 1.5 inches thick. You know, about that big around. And to me, that's not a roast. You know, that's just a large steak.
And it's probably tough. Usually when a sirloin roast is that small, it's tough.
Yeah.
Or it dries. I like cooking a roast in the rice and gravy. And the sirloin roast, the small one, usually ends up coming out dry. The meat does.
But I have bought them about that size, and I've thrown them on the grill. And then just about the time they finish, you know, I'll put like some blue cheese butter or garlic butter on them.
It works well.
Yeah, they finish out pretty well that way. Because, I mean, you know, sirloin's not terrible. But, I mean, a lot of times I'll buy, like, big sirloin roast, you know, like a whole sirloin.
That's what we end up with over here. I'm not a fan of the small roast, like I said. But when I cook, I want to cook. I usually make, like I said, we usually make it in a rice and gravy, and I'll eat on it for a week for lunch and sometimes supper. But at least every day for lunch, I'll eat that. So we do 4 or 5 pound roast, 7 pound Boston butt with the bone in. We'll take it, I debone it. We cook a pound of beans with it in the bone and a little bit of the meat. Then I make a rice and gravy with it. I'll eat on that till it runs out. I love that.
Yeah.
The ribs.
Yeah.
The racks of ribs.
We do the rack of ribs too. The ribs were on sale the other day for 99 cents a pound.
Yeah, that's another thing. You find them country ribs that are already cut, and it's like, I do not like buying pre-cut pieces of meat that are like cut into small pieces because they're always going to dry out.
We do the ribs in the oven every once in a while, but she likes them. I like them in the oven better, but she likes them in a rice and gravy.
It's
My little boy
good.
loves it in a rice and gravy. It makes an amazing gravy. But it takes about 2.5, 3 hours of cooking to get it right.
You're gonna cook for me tomorrow.
That's what I'm gonna cook tomorrow.
Yeah, my racks of ribs they usually cook over fire.
It's too hot for a fire. Cook over a fire here.
We barbecue in the wintertime only, and that's not often.
We'll see. I mean, here I cook probably outside 10 months out of the year.
Sure.
2 to 3 times a week.
We cook outside about 3 times a year.
Good.
God, that's terrible.
Cold?
That's good.
Oh, well. Let the missus cook in the oven inside. Warms the house up.
Well, I think the whole reason we cook 2 to 3 times a week outside is because then I get, you know, hey, you go cook. She'll make the little sides, sit in there in the air conditioning, and
Hey, I did a thing. I just tested. I made my first banner.
Good job, Mr. Robert. You're amazing. You get a star.
and you know what? You could have made your banner a long time ago. Your
What?
link.
Oh, okay. You can click on a banner and
Yeah, if you can actually make your link a banner.
oh, okay.
But I mean, right now I wouldn't. I'd leave it the way it is.
Yeah. I'm just learning as I go. Hopefully I'll have a laptop soon. I want to get a laptop so I got that functionality and everything, do more things, but I don't want to buy one until the new models come out. They should be coming out this month. Because right now, the only thing that's left in most of the stores around here is a leftover worst of everything.
Yeah, but you don't want to go for the new models because when you go for the new models, you're paying top dollar.
Oh, well, now there is some truth to that. There is some truth.
I mean,
And there are some,
you buy like the brand new TVs that come out this year.
Won't be long.
no, I understand. I
Okay.
understand.
So,
Oh, Sheena gone.
Yeah, she said she had
Tina.
enough of you.
Good night.
Thanks for hanging out with us, Sheena. Let's see. So let's see. I have thought about that. They do have some discounted prices on the old ones, and I have thought about pulling the trigger on one of them old ones, but I also don't want to spend my money twice.
No, I know.
computers,
And,
mate. You'll spend it 5 times over.
But see, there's another thing. I mean, you can buy 4 times the machine for a desktop as you can for a laptop. But I
and
know,
I thought about that.
I know.
That's
Yeah,
what
the
I have.
desktops. Yeah, desktops
Right.
are the way to go, I reckon.
Yeah, because they were so easily upgradable, and I mean, laptops are only so upgradable.
Yeah, laptops are good if you're going to travel.
Right.
You know, you need to take your work on the road or whatever. But if you're going to be sitting at a desk, definitely a nice big hard drive with all the little gadgets, which I haven't got. I'm still using a computer I've had for 10 years, I reckon.
Do they make a webcam that you can hook to a desktop or a laptop that's Bluetooth, that or through Wi-Fi, that is good quality?
I could actually, if I wanted to, I could connect my cell
I
phone
got
to my desktop and use that camera if I wanted to.
you can connect all sorts of cameras. This camera here is a Zoom Q8. It's called. I use it for filming music usually, but I just put it on a tripod behind the desk, and it gives a nice wide angle. But you can go. I'll just show you the. Hang on, I'll be back.
But like my desktop, I guess I've had for about 4 years, but it's an Alienware.
I've been having mine for 4.5 years. I paid $200 off of eBay for a refurbished one, and the hard drive was tiny on it, but it works great. I added a 1 terabyte external hard drive, and I have no issues. It runs a little slow with some of the
You need
some of
more
the
RAM.
editing. Yeah,
I do too.
This is like a standard little one. This is the one that was showing outdoors. I just put on the windowsill outside.
Okay, yeah, that's got a little wire to it.
Yeah, it
See,
plugs in.
I keep thinking I want it to be portable. I want to be able to go different places and do that and everything.
Yeah, I mean, if
And
you get something within the last couple of years, man, you can Bluetooth it, and you should be able to, like sync. Like if you're trying to do like, say, StreamYard, you should be able to.
Well, right now we're just going off of my cell phone, and
Right.
Yeah.
I'm saying like if you want to do just say like a garden video or something.
Yeah.
And you wanted to like, Bluetooth sync it, you should be able to.
from if I had a desktop.
Or
Is that what you're saying?
even a laptop within the last couple of
Yeah.
years. But
but with your Bluetooth,
the problem is laptops you can only upgrade. They're only upgradable so much.
Yeah, and there's more, and they go. I guess there's with the desktop, they're a little bit more durable, long lasting, and you can if a graphics board goes out, you can do that. You can upgrade your memory. Lots of other add-ons to it, and I have thought about that. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, how many times am I likely to be, on the on the road and going to some place and need my laptop. I am, gauging those things. And I probably wouldn't need it that much. For that, I would have my phone. I'm sitting there thinking,
Yeah, well, if you need a laptop, you get a second-hand laptop if you're only going to use it now and again.
Yeah.
And
dude,
that's
it's
this
like
little one there.
It's
It's
like
just
a-
a little tiny little thing, and that's traveled all around the world with me. That one, and it's probably on its last cycle of life, but yeah, I'll just keep using it until it dies. But that's
like
been
I
with me
told
for
you,
years.
she just bought that laptop back at tax time for like $300, $250, something like that, and it's
Yeah.
a touchscreen, and it'll run World of Warcraft.
Wow.
And I mean, if it'll run World of Warcraft, I mean, that's kind of saying something.
Yeah.
That's pretty graphically intense.
Yeah, but you just there's a thing called YouTube, Robert. If you go into YouTube and look up cameras for lives, you'll get all these great little people with their channels with about 15 different cameras you can test.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is a thing called YouTube. Lord help me.
That's it.
Okay, yeah. Mark's just hitting me up. I'm about to got these little small computers. And right now, they've got they've got one sitting down there at the big box store we all love to hate that comes in at under 400, but it's got laptop. It's got it does have a graphics card in it, and it's got, I want to say it's got 8 gigs of RAM.
Yeah.
New models are going with they've got terabytes coming out. Okay.
I think the one she got for like 300 or whatever. I think it has 1.5 terabytes, 8 gigs of RAM, has a touchscreen, which Connor just figured out like a month ago.
Yeah.
Which we were trying not to let him learn that because we've been using a mouse with it. We didn't want
Fingerprint.
we didn't want all that with a 10-year-old. But he finally figured it out. But
Yeah.
it's a good laptop, and I mean, it lags less than my desktop does.
Yeah.
But my desktop does need more RAM. Like I said, it's like 4.5 years old. It's a 1 terabyte. And I mean, you can get a 1 terabyte external nowadays for,
Cheap.
less than $100.
Yep.
Like $50-$60.
Yeah,
Heck,
these new
you can get a, half a terabyte, 512 megabytes or gigabytes, SD or USB drive for, $50 that you can stick in your pocket.
Yeah, it's amazing. I've got a hard drive. I've got an external hard drive over there somewhere. That's like a terabyte, and then I've got the little flash drives.
And
Um,
that was one thing I was kind of adamant with her. I made sure she got one that had a SD drive. Doesn't have, it's a solid state drive.
Yeah, it's amazing how technology has changed, and since I used to mess with computers, which have been
That was when you used to have a chisel and a hammer, wasn't it?
I think he was one of the fellas walking down with the tablets.
yeah, you had to have a good fresh piece of wood with a sharp point to get into clay. That was,
Sorry.
it
Sorry,
was
Robert.
soft.
But you want to know what, Robert?
What?
It doesn't take a whole lot to run Minecraft.
Hey, you know, don't tempt me now. I'll go up and get one in bargain basement ones right now. Lord, we have got a Passamaquoddy coming in here. Passamaquoddy says this is a love raid from Hedgehog Homestead. So that's
Well,
pretty cool.
Laura was live earlier, and I've been waiting for you to go live. And when I seen you went live, I like
Oh, okay.
and the chip.
Well,
And
shoot.
I posted you on my wall, but nobody came.
Yeah. There's
Nobody
I'm
paid
new.
attention to my page.
I am new to getting in this live stream game. Storms, Radios, and Cats. Great to see you. I'm proud to have anybody that shows up here, and you folks especially.
Hey,
Got some great
very,
people.
very.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And howdy.
I'm gonna have to get going, Mr. Robert. I'm tired, and I have a lot to do tomorrow, and it's freaking hot.
Yeah, I got a lot to do tomorrow too.
The hangover got me. Oh
yeah, it's been almost 2 hours, and I think we've done what we needed to do, and I appreciate you gentlemen being up here with me. Jonesy, it looks like you're gone. Let's see, what is that? Somebody else? Okay, maybe Jonesy fell out and he's wanting to come back in. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, Wi-Fi dropped out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
When he should have made it right.
Hey there, Passamaquoddy.
Did South Florida Sunshine come in here?
Yes.
Computer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't see her. I ain't got enough eyes to do
You
this.
staying because we came over.
That's what I'm. Oh Lord, see. We talk about.
But speaking of which, I'll be back in 5.
Okay.
Danny, if you go, have a good night, buddy.
All right. You too, man. Thank you.
Yeah, Danny, I appreciate you coming up, brother. I know you got to get some sleep. Don't worry about it. Thank you for coming up and hanging out, man.
Appreciate you letting me come up, Mr. Robert. Y'all take care. Have a good evening or good day, Jonesy.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hello there, Word of Again Homestead. And hello, South Florida Sunshine, Passamaquoddy, and Storm Radios and Cats. Appreciate it.
To say Barry's in.
Yeah, that Barry cuts it down a little bit, don't it?
If my wife, yeah, if my Wi-Fi goes, it seems to be fluctuating in and out. It might be the wet weather. I'm not sure, but if it drops out, that's why.
What we're doing in here tonight is we're trying to raise some money, get people's attention to go to Old Ways Gardening and Prepping, and help get these folks some immediate help. Anything is appreciated. You know, if you got $5, 10, 20, whatever you can spare to give to these folks who could really use some help right now. We've already had a couple of amazing donations. It's much appreciated. I've given away one silver $50 to Miss Larch Homesteadish, and she made a donation of $50, and that's been pretty incredible there. And we've had another one, a private donor that has donated $100, and they just wanted to just remain anonymous. So that has been a very good thing. We've also had some things offered up. We've got a a bottle of Trail of Tears beans, Cherokee Trail of Tears beans that are being offered. Wait a minute, Little Piece of Heaven Farm. Y'all came in early and I didn't get a chance to say hello to you. So thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Um, so if you're interested in a bottle full of Cherokee Trail of Tears beans, I want to say Lark's Homesteadish is the one that's offered to give that away for a $10 donation or more. And Cajun Hydroponics has offered a T-shirt for a donation of $15 or more. So anybody want to claim that, and anybody that's come in here for a $50 donation, you will pick up, now the first one, okay, I'm going to give away 2 of these. I got to be careful with my words, all right? I'm giving away 1 silver $50. I will give away 1 more silver $50 to the very next donation of $50 or more during this live stream. Donate. Okay, so Jason at Green Country Agroforestry is offering to send out for a $5 donation corn seed and bottle gourd seed. If you make a $5 donation, if you speak up, claim it, in this live stream, I guess. But now he's saying order till Sunday. So I guess you've got till then. In his case there, that's fine. And he's trustworthy. He will get the money to Mama Owl. But I don't do a whole lot of these kind of things. I will get better at it and have the format and everything locked in. Lots of bubble may was involved. Made shipping a lot cheaper. Yeah. But anyhow, that's what we're doing tonight. Now, later on, I put out a quick video earlier this evening to help get the word out to folks, and hopefully people will share that. Hopefully they will reach out to their own communities around their own channels and help draw some attention toward old ways gardening and prepping and their need for immediate help from our community here on YouTube, the greater community of YouTube. If you've got a channel, then we would love for you to help get the word out for these folks, and especially out to Mama Owl supporters. Really like to see that. Sometimes we need some help, and they have definitely run into that time when they need help. Let's see. Jason, I appreciate you offering that. Let's see, and then there was 2. I guess the Wi-Fi got Jonesy again. Pardon me there. Had to go quiet there for just a minute. Yep, Mama Al, we're going to do what we can. Now, here's what's coming this summer. We're going to have a cook-off this summer, and just like tonight, and what we're doing tonight, it's under the hashtag Old Ways Summer of Giving. And what I am going to introduce is a cook-off for the summer, the next couple of months. We're going to cook whatever we can to make Mama Al hungry. That is my job. I want to pay her back for making me hungry. Cook something on the grill, make a dessert, make a steak, make a nice salad, whatever you want to do to make some kind of dish. Maybe you're famous for whatever kind of dish you want to make, and for like a summer cook-off or whatever it is, you can make that. But now here's the catch. We're doing this to support the effort to help Mama Al and her husband. So it's actually not free to join. There's going to be a fee to join this. And you can make as many videos as you like, but each dish that you make and enter a video for it, there'll be a fee that you pay. You got something to say over there?
Hang on, sorry.
Oh, that's my dog over here. She's making some noise, but that way we get help to Mama Al coming in at the beginning. If you want to make 2 or 3 dishes, go ahead. That'll be 2 or 3 of those things to go to her. We would like to have the people that want to give back to join this, so it'll be sort of a private, community-funded thing, and a way to make some money to help them out, and a way to have fun. And there will be some prizes involved with that. And we've also got.
Did I miss? Are we talking about the cooking collab?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yep. I haven't watched that video. I seen you released it like right before you went live.
Yeah, that was a video to introduce what I'm going to do. What we're the Summer of Giving, and a call for immediate donations. That's what that is. I've still got to make a video to introduce the collab. Yeah. So, and tell about these things, and or also looking for people that want to donate, make donations for anything you want to give away or whatever, for prizes for this. I've got some things in mind, but let's say it's a $20 donation, a $20 fee to join. However, we've got to say that. So if you want to make a cooking video to join in with this, which will be judged, and we'll pick a winner. We'll pick out several different kind of winners at the end of the collaboration, and that's how we do that. And the winner of whatever is like the best grill video or best dessert item or whatever, there'll be a prize for that. So I still got to, I got a lot of stuff up in the air right now, and I got to put the details of this collab together. But your money will go directly to Mama Al. It's not going to come to me. It's going to go directly to her. Once she has confirmed that you have donated money, then we will, you'll be authorized to make a video to join in. So it's going to be kind of an exclusive little thing. but anybody can join. Hello, Hedgehog's Homestead. Understand you were live tonight, and I kind of stepped on you. I know when I was trying to go live, I can't keep up with when everybody goes live, and I don't want to step on anybody's toes. And most of the time, I'm not, because I don't go live that much. I don't have that big of a crowd here, but I'm not somebody people are showing up looking for. But there was probably like 8. All of a sudden, like as I was doing it, like 8 notifications popped up for live streams. I'm like, yeah, it's a real busy night here. Real busy. Let's see what the chat's saying. I'll be able to do it next month. Passamaquoddy, that's awesome. Let's see here. What all is being said.
You want to do the best grilling?
That's optional. I mean, you could do what you want, brother. You can smoke a butt. You can sear a steak.
No,
You
I
can
can
throw some
smoke
fish on there. Whatever. I'm not sure how we'll do the judging. Maybe it'll be a community vote. But whatever you want to cook, there's going to be a category for it. You cook something on the inside of the house. Desserts.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, and I need to say hello to Let's Try Gardening, the gardening sensation out in Oregon, and also part-time sea otter whisperer.
Yeah. Cannon videos. We can do that.
Or river otter. Just doing our best. Hey there, Shirley. Good to see you. You're late, but that's okay. We all, it don't matter. We appreciate you. Appreciate you coming in. And yes, I do have your mail. I finally made it up to the post office yesterday or day before yesterday. I think it was day before yesterday. And I got your mail. I've got to make a mail call for that. And thank you very much. Let's see, I'm missing stuff here, Chris. Canning videos too. I don't see why not.
Lark's asked about cannon videos.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
I know at least probably half a dozen people in chat right now would probably be into that.
Yeah. It's all about, letting people take part in something. Something that's kind of fun. Anything that you want to make that's that I see. I'm trying to get revenge. Okay, I'm trying to get revenge on Mama Al, always gardening and prepping, for making me hungry so often with the things that she posts, either on her channel or on Facebook. Right.
Well, I guess I need to quit talking to you then, because I guess I'll be up for revenge next.
It might. Might, because you make me hungry. You had that. Had to send me that dang picture as I was trying to get going. Of you with your dang charcoal grill going, just flames, nothing on it. And I'm getting hungry. It don't take much to make me hungry, but I'm telling you what, she shared some stuff on Facebook, and every one of them is just meat and like dripping with hot melted cheese and grease popping and bacon and sugar and caramelization. It's just absolutely uncalled for. Right?
Robert, I think you got a good point. Robert's always hungry.
I am. Just what
me and Miss Kitty or Carol, we was talking about one night about trying to make homemade Nutty Buddies.
Yeah, well, Q made me hungry with that Nutty Buddy ice cream
I know. I told her she was
little
gonna
thing.
break you.
That was unnecessary. No, so
You know, just imagine. You know, like you go to like Dairy Queen, you get you a Blizzard.
yeah,
You know where I'm going with this.
yeah, and you make it with Nutty Buddies. Okay, so Let's Try Gardener has got a lake otter, and I saw the possum friend. One stray cat. I don't know if I've seen the stray cat or not, but I have seen the stray trash cat, the possum, and she's got an otter that pops up, on a regular basis in her videos. And there's somebody else there. Miss South Florida Sunshine has got otters that are in her area, and she caught one on video not too long ago. And otters are cool, even though they are demons in a cute little fursuit, boy.
Yeah,
Tell you what.
they're not as demonic as a daggone rabbito.
They are. Otters do not play, man. They are gangsters.
She's getting big.
Oh yeah, she's getting big.
She's sitting in my lap,
Yeah.
and I'm not a short fella.
Well, if she's in your lap, she's not out running around sniffing that mint, which is a good step for her.
She done
Yeah.
found her bed again. She wasn't. Well, I had her bed over there in her cage, and I had it pulled all through the mesh of the cage, and it took me a few days to get it out of there. Like, how could you pull this blanket through a half-inch hole?
Now, how can it take you a few days? Come on now.
Dude,
What are we talking about?
well, I started to get my knife out and like, no, I really don't want to chop up her blanket.
Oh,
So I ended up pulling it out, and
Freya's over there tying knots.
so finally I pulled it back out and put it back in her little box over here, and she's finally figured out her box bed was put back together.
Yep. Oh. Okay, I just yawned, y'all. This is not good. I just yawned. What we got? It's almost 11 o'clock. South Florida Sunshine, are you going to...
Almost 11 o'clock. And you're
It is.
yawning.
It is almost 11. It's, hey, thanks for having you. What? I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay. He's talking to hedgehogs. Yeah. Oh, Janice. Janice, good people there. So is Laura.
Yeah. Where to begin?
Yeah.
And I haven't officially said howdy to Old Ways. Even though I've kind of been acknowledging her, but I hadn't really fully on said howdy.
Yeah. Two things over here in this more category in this private chat. Let's see, two. Hello, hey there. Wi-Fi problems. Yeah. All right. Oh, it'll be so much easier on a laptop, but this really is not bad.
No,
My
it's not.
phone's got a big screen, but it's still a little tight, and there's more what you call options on a laptop.
Yeah. It does.
Yeah. Ooh, I'll tell you. Yeah. Otters are fierce. That thing
Yeah.
is scary.
Anything that can sit there and crack a daggone clam on its belly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you want to go see the real story about otters, you go find Casual Geographic. You go find let me share his. I love watching his shows. Casual Geographic. He will show you about some otters. Casual Geographic.
Cubert said, "You are more likely to violate on a laptop."
More likely to violate. Yeah. This man's done grown. He has done grown to like almost 3 million subscribers. And
Damn.
this young man, he wanted to grow up to be a zoologist.
Yeah.
And he didn't go that way. But well, I mean, he did kinda, but he's coming back around to it, I guess. I don't know. Geographic hooked on phonics works for me. There we go. Now we'll put the paste in there. If you like wildlife videos from a different perspective, okay, that's who you want to see. You'll click that link and add that man right there to your lineup of awesome channels to watch, and you're gonna have fun.
I started watching. I don't know. I've been hung up on Disney Channel for about the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And they came out with a show. I don't know how long it's been on there. I don't know if it was a new release or whatever, but it was a show. It was called First Alaskans, and it was all about like the Inuits and like all the Inuits from different areas.
Oh.
About how, some of them, they all had like different things that they tried to hunt and whatnot. And it was kind of cool, like watching one family. He was taking his younger sons out, like, 8, 10-year-old sons, to set a trap line. And then the wife, she went out and set a trap line with some snares with the little girls. And I mean, these little girls were only like maybe 4 or 6 years old. Well, the boys went back out to recheck their trap lines, and they didn't get nothing. They were looking for like wolverines and whatnot. And they came home, and the little girls caught a rabbit. So that was dinner, because the boys came home with some like goose eggs, wild goose eggs. But I thought it was pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Okay, hold on. We got it looks like South Florida Sunshine has got a live stream set up for Friday, her normal Friday kind of thing there. It's going to go off at 12:20 Eastern Standard Time
at night.
Yeah, that's going to, for me and you, that's going to be 11:20 Hillbilly time. So about 18 minutes from now. And it would please me ever so much if we go over and hang out with South Florida Sunshine in about 18 minutes.
Yeah.
Or sooner if you need to do some bladder control, whatever.
Yeah, I had to keep going out there and checking because Connor, the fire I showed you.
So the fire, yeah.
Yeah, well, it was like 2 foot tall, 3 foot wide.
Yeah.
When I left.
Well, have y'all not eat yet?
No, we ate, but he was out there roasting marshmallows.
Oh, okay. Oh man. Well, you got your kid there all the time, and I'm sure y'all do lots of stuff. I hate that you're hanging out here with me when you got
No, it's all
your
good.
boy and some marshmallows there.
No, he's sitting there roasting marshmallows, watching his tablet, and I was like, okay. So if you want to sit here and watch your tablet, you watch your tablet, and I'm gonna go down here and talk on the computer. but I had to go checking on him because he may take the poker stick and toss something.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah. So now he's done back in the house and he done took a shower and all that. So
God, dog. Oh. Oh man. What did you eat?
so
This
where'd
dog
Barry go?
I don't know. I don't know where Barry went. I want to know what his dog ate. She done fired it up in here.
Yeah.
Ooh. Telling you. Ain't nothing like you. And off of normal food now.
Oh,
She ain't even getting a nutty buddy. Let's see. Now Lark says that she's gonna have to hit the bed here pretty soon. That's okay, Larks, I appreciate it. Make sure I got your shipping address and hold on.
All right. Well.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
10 minutes. And
okay. I'm just not even gonna repeat that. Yeah, about 10 minutes. Let's just go ahead and call it quits for tonight. And
15 minutes. She said 12:20. So
yeah, 12:20. So we got 15 minutes to get up, go do things, all that kind of stuff. I need to learn my etiquettes. I don't know much about them. All right, it's just a simple hillbilly here trying to learn my etiquettes.
You got more etiquettes than a lot of people.
Oh, brother, I don't know how.
I actually mentioned that to my better half today. Or actually, it was yesterday when we was in town. She calls home to talk to him to see what was it that you wanted at the store, and he just like blah 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 blah, and then just click. See, they don't have any phone etiquette. They don't have to have any phone etiquette because they didn't have phones. I mean, when we grew up, we didn't know who we were.
We're losing you, brother.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, we're kind of losing you right now. It looks like you froze on the screen in StreamYard. Okay, now I just got some movement there, and we lost you. See, that's what happens when people try to say good things about me. That's when things in life just kick in and derail that action. That's okay. It was a good story. I'll send you $5 for it, right?
Yeah.
I think you lost Robert? And you may have. I don't know.
Oh. Well,
it's me? What's going on here? I don't know.
Usually it's me breaking up, but
I don't know.
Anyway, I was just telling her, I was like, when we grew up, we hey, Diva in the Dirt, we had to have phone etiquette because, you know, you didn't know if it was your grandmother calling, you didn't know if it was your mother's best friend calling, your uncle. You didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Robert, do you hear me?
I guess it is. I guess I am having some kind of issue over here.
All right, we'll shut her
I
now.
don't know. You had to tell me this story off air, I guess.
All right.
And I'm sorry. There's something going on. And my most original of all mods, I think, been with me a while. Thank you all for coming in and hanging out and joining in. Thanks to everybody that's going to join in the efforts to help Always Gardening and Prepping. I really truly appreciate it. Yeah, I got some sketchy signal and Wi-Fi and everything. I'm picking my phone up now so that it's a little bit maybe in a better area. Maybe y'all can hear me. Now it's just me. I don't know. Okay, I'm back. I hit the wrong button. we lost Chris, and then I went looking for Chris and lost me. So, dog, get out the way. I got stuff to do here. This dog is part cat, and I can't do a thing without her being right up under my feet. Here where we're going to go. See that right there? South Florida Sunshine, I think, has just, if that's not your link, make sure that it is. Follow South Florida Sunshine over to her live stream. We're going to have a Friday night live, and going to take the party over there. And I am going to shut this thing down. And I really, truly do appreciate your time. That's about all we have in this world is our time and our health. And I appreciate some of your time tonight. Let's keep Mama Al and Junior in our prayers and in our actions. And go find her, make a donation if you can possibly do that. And let's go out, go hang out with South Florida Sunshine now and catch that ocean breeze, or at least think that we are, right? Okay. Diva in the Dirt, great to see you, darling. Appreciate you. Larks, Diva, everybody. I never want to snap anybody's neck. So, by stopping it too fast, and I think I've given it long enough. And Miss Old Ways Gardening and Prepping, the lady of the hour here. We appreciate you, darling. You and Junior, y'all stay strong, and we're gonna see if we can rally some help for you. And you keep doing what you're doing. And it's been an honor and a privilege to help you in any way that I can, and I'm glad to see you. So, with that, y'all be good. I'm going to go ahead and end this. Thank you all so much for your time. End broadcast. Yes.